Welcome back to Auto 786 TV. The 2027 Fiat 124 Spider. Now, the Fiat 124 Spider name is one that stirs nostalgia. An iconic Italian sports car originally launched decades ago and revived in recent years with a modern spirit. The most recent iterations of the 124 Spider, built on a lightweight rear-wheel drive platform, blended timeless design with everyday usability and fun driving dynamics. Today we're going to explore what we expect from a potential 2027 model and break down everything from performance to pricing in USD. Although Fiat officially stopped producing the 124 Spider after the 2020 model year, the Roadster left a passionate fan base wishing for its return. Current brand lineups don't include the Spider, and Fiat's official site lists the former Spider and Abarth versions as discontinued. However, the legendary name still resonates among enthusiasts online and in automotive circles. Fiat USA. So when people talk about a 2027 Fiat 124 Spider, this is largely speculation and enthusiast dreams of a future revival. Something that could happen if Fiat sees enough demand for a lightweight convertible sports car. Rumor mills and creative concept designers have already shown futuristic digital renderings of a potential 2027 Spider that bring classic cues into a modern silhouette. These images imagine a sleeker profile with sharper LED lighting and a body style that feels both modern and true to the classic Roadster roots. Auto evolution. But let's ground things in what we do know based on the last generation of the 124 Spider and use that as a foundation for what we might expect in 2027. Under the hood of the latest 124 Spider was a turbocharged M4-liter multi-air 4-cylinder engine. This engine produces around 160 horsepower and roughly 184 lb-ft of torque, sent to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual or optional automatic gearbox. This setup gave the Spider a spirited yet balanced performance for a fun convertible experience. MediaTistelantis.com. Expectations for something like a 2027 Spider would likely build on this turbocharged heritage, perhaps with more power and updated tech. Fans online imagine a next-gen version that could even explore hybrid powertrains or mild electrification while retaining the essence of pure rear-wheel drive fun. A platform that appeals both to traditionalists and modern drivers alike. Auto evolution. Inside the 124 Spider was known for blending classic Italian flair with modern amenities. Imagine supportive sporty seats, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and a driver-focused cabin that falls right into your hands. Latest iterations come equipped with responsive infotainment systems, Bluetooth connectivity, push-button start, and available options like heated leather seats and integrated navigation. Technology features we'd expect to only improve in a 2027 version. Car buyer. One of the key appeals of the Spider has always been its driving dynamics. Lightweight, balanced suspension, and rear-wheel drive make it a blast on twisty roads, but still manageable for daily driving. Suspension designs typically use double wishbone front and multi-link rear setups. Combine that with responsive electric power steering and you have a car that feels alive when you dial in through corners. MediaTistelantis.com. Now let's talk price in USD. For reference, when new Fiat 124 Spiders were selling in markets like the United States, prices for the base Classica model started near the mid-$20,000 range, around $24,995 USD for the base version, with destination fees and options sometimes pushing that number slightly higher. Higher trims and performance-oriented variants like the Abarth could move into the upper 20,000s to low 30,000s depending on equipment and extras. Car whale, fiatfiatsusa.com. For a hypothetical 2027 Fiat 124 Spider, industry watchers speculate that pricing would more likely start in the $28 to $32,000 USD range for a base model, potentially climbing above $35,000 for a fully loaded or performance version. That's still competitive in the world of small convertible sports cars and could make it a compelling choice for buyers seeking style and driving excitement without breaking the bank. Of course, if Fiat chose to electrify the powertrain or introduce advanced driver assistance features standard, prices could shift accordingly. but the core philosophy of the Spider. Name has always been about fun and affordability, and that's what fans hope to see carried forward. Let's wrap this up. Ado Speed 27, Fiat 124 Spider. Whether it becomes reality or remains an enthusiast, Fantasy stands for open-air motoring, classic Italian style, and engaging driving dynamics. The pricing, based on history and market trends, points to roughly $28,000 to $35,000 USD, or more for a modern reinterpretation. And for all you car lovers who live for roadsters and revs, a revived 124 Spider would be an exciting chapter for Fiat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of an automotive legend, make sure to Auto 786 channel subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below on what you think the 2027 Fiat 124 Spider should look like. Stay tuned for more.